Hi guys, Brick McBricksworth here. It's been a long time since I've done a video. It was actually the summer, now it's the winter. Now we've got things like Home Alone out, we've got Santa sets out, and we've got other things out. It's nearly Christmas. So, here is a review on the Home Alone set. No, I'm not doing a review on the Home Alone set. Now, we all know how amazing this set is. We all know how great it is. Enough of us have bought it. It's sold out everywhere. You can't get hold of it. Well, you might be able to now. But it's sold so well. I'm not going to give you a review on the Home Alone set. I'm going to give you a review on a light kit for the Home Alone set from Game of Bricks. And you can get your Game of Bricks light kit from gameofbricks.eu, and if you use the code BrickMcBricksworth, all in capitals, you will get 15% off your order. So this is a paid promotion. Gameofbricks.eu, you can get it from there. It's not lit up yet. Crap. So, what does it look like? I hear you asking. I hear you shouting through your cameras. Wait. I hear you shouting at your phones, I hear you shouting at your TV screens, I hear you shouting at your laptops. Come on, Brick McBricksworth, what does it look like? You know what? I'm just going to show you, but what I'm going to show you first is I'm going to show you a little bit of snippets of how it's actually gone together. Then we'll actually show you the full thing in all its glory. So, sit back, subscribe, like, enjoy, and see you on another bit of this video later on.
So here is the Game of Bricks box, and it looks pretty cool. It looks really, really good. It's nice and, well, it's presented really nice, actually. It just looks proper smart. Now, if I open the box very carefully, it just slides open. Inside, don't be scared, because there is a whole plethora of little bags. And I've taken a couple out already. But they're all numbered and lettered up, so it makes it nice and easy. So obviously this is bag A. You got bag 1 to however many, and then it goes A, B, C, D, E, and there's all sorts of different things in there. So like everything's nice and separate in these nice little bags. And then you've got the USB doodah here. So yeah, the USB battery pack to actually power the lights. But yeah, the little bags, you can see what they contain. They contain loads of little wires, and you have to be so careful. And in the bottom of here, if I just take these out very carefully, and there's a remote, because this one is the remote and sound version, as we see. There's like a little user manual. Now this doesn't actually show you how to do the set. What this does do though is it shows you all the information about what types of LEDs there are in there, and it tells you to be very careful with them because they are tiny, they are fragile, you have to be careful. But let's get this built up and let's have a look how it looks complete, and I'll show you around the house, the Home Alone house, how it looks when it's, you know, going in and installing. I'll do little stops and whatnot and show you all how it's going. So this is after bag 1, and it's pretty discreet. So obviously, I've not actually got them on yet because obviously it's not all together, not all plugged in. But they are pretty discreet. You can start to see where they are. So you can see they stick nicely underneath there. They connect up nice and easy. The instructions are on their website and pretty easy to follow. So yeah, but you can start to see where lights have been installed, and there's like little tiny gaps starting to appear and stuff like that. But it says in the manual, do not push together your Lego dead tight. But looking underneath there, you can see there is a cable inside there. But that comes out the back, and if it focuses, you can see that it's all nicely stuck down. And that's like a little switchboard where all the different lights go into. So from the face value, if you look at it like that, you really can't see these cables in there, but obviously there's lights underneath there, there's lights in that doorway there, there's, you know, there's wires and everything, but they're hidden well so far. So, as you can see on my computer screen, this is the sort of pictures you're looking at, and you can scroll through nicely, and it gives you nice step-by-step guides. So, obviously, you go on the gameofbricks.eu website, and it shows you everything you need to know. So, and it is the pictures are pretty detailed. Actually, it's actually really easy to follow so far. I thought I would really struggle because I have no experience whatsoever in lighting kits. So obviously bag A, and it shows you what is in bag A. Yeah, so let's get on with it. Even though I've got no experience, I don't know what I'm doing, but let's have fun anyway. So, as it shows on the instructions, you can only go one way. So, like, I've noticed already that you can't go that way, like that. So, there's, like, 2 dark bits on there, and they can't go up that way. So, you got to face, if you see there, there's less dark on there. There's less dark on there, and that goes in nicely there. Now, you sort of, like, tease it in. Then once you find it, you get your nails, and then it just pops in nicely. Now, I've got long nails at the moment, which is actually a benefit when you're putting these things on, because it's like quite fiddly. So having longer nails actually works quite well. Like again, you can see that, and then it just eases its way in, and that's in nicely now. I have just done bag A. So we've done bag 1, bag A, and as you can see, again, they are sticking nicely to the underside of these, and, like, you know, you can just tuck it away and hide it. Yeah, but there's several lights in. There's another contact point in there. Yeah, and the cables are nicely hidden. So if you look at it from here, you see pretty much that little tiny bit there, that bit. Quite well hidden. I probably could have done that better. I probably could hide it up better. There you go. Can't even see it. Completely hidden away. So that's 2 bags down. Next one, bag B. Okay, so the 3rd bag is in now. This is bag B. Next, I'm going on to bag 2. So you got 1, A, B, then back to 2. But so far, you can see the 2 lights there. Now, what you do get with them is, because obviously you can't push your Lego pieces too close together, you do get a bit of rising in your pieces, which I'm guessing, if you are rough and tumble with your Lego sets, these will start falling off. So if you are going to be rough and tumble with your Lego sets, don't install lights. If you're going to have them to look at and look beautiful, install lights. Yeah, so with the switchboard, it does get placed underneath there, so that's like sort of up in the air. So you sort of, I mean, you could modify it and just put a couple of extra studs in there to raise the bed up so that it doesn't actually like fall off. Now again, there's nice hidden away lights and things, so you can't really see them, and then the cables get fed down underneath there to connect up to this bit. So a little bit fiddly again, but not too difficult. Quite easy to follow still. Like I say, I've just got no experience in electronics whatsoever, but let's see once it's lit up if it actually worked. So this was bag 2, and this one was a right faff. I'm not going to lie, it was a bit of a pain in the butt, because there's LEDs now inside these doodads, but because of the way they sit, it really just, they try popping off constantly. They just fire off into the air, and then you've got to wire it into the back of there, as well as keep this bit in that way, and these keep moving, and yeah, I'll be honest, this bit was a faff. But bear with it, and I hope it'll look great. Okay, so I've just finished bag 5, which was the car. So you got LEDs going in the front, you got LEDs in the back, all the wiring's nicely tucked in underneath, so you can't really see it. You can see a little bit. There's a little bit of cracking on the bricks and stuff, and you shouldn't force it down too much, but hey-ho. So now, if you have the classic version without the sound and the remote, you are now done after bag 5. So you'll have done all that in there, the bits I showed you before on there, the bits in the roof. You'll have done bits inside the back bit, and you'll have done the really, really fiddly front bit. and the car. But with the remote version, you've still got quite a ways to go. I'm just going to get on with it.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
Miss, young lady, excuse me, girls. Hey, slow down. Hey, excuse me, girls. Girls, take the witches. Hey, speak up. I'm
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
To get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2,
Now, I think you'll all agree just how awesome this looks. Like I said before, if you want to get your version of this, go to gamerbricks.eu, search for whatever lighting kit you want for your Lego set, and then type in code McBricksworth in the discount section at the end in your checkout. Now, the currency on the website is in dollars, but you know, it's all good. If you pay PayPal or whatever, you can. Now, go there because it comes all in a nice little presentation box, and as you'll agree, the kit looks amazing. The fact that it's got the sounds on this one and the remote version, it's just so cool. And again, if you like this video, please give it a like, give it a subscribe. I am going to be doing more of these lighting kits because I've got a backlog of Lego that needs lighting. So I'm going to do it, and we're going to also bring you live streams of us actually installing these things as well. So yeah, please subscribe, get involved. Let's hear what you think about these things. See you later, guys.